Wikipedia says AI is causing a dangerous decline in human visitors. Wikipedia is seeing a drop in the number of people who are going to Wikipedia, and doesn't take too many logical leaps to realize it's probably because people are looking up information on artificial intelligence. So the Wikimedia Foundation is the non-profit organization that hosts Wikipedia, so Jimmy Wales, said that it's seeing a significant decline in human traffic. That's very telling, because the AI companies are scraping it to the online encyclopedia because people are getting information via generative AI chatbots that were trained on its articles. If we go to ChatGPT and Wikipedia, I saw Andrej Karpathy do this. Only when you ask ChatGPT about a subject, it will generate de novo, it will create information from scratch. However, if you start with the beginning of, let's see if this works, it might not work. If you start with the beginning of a Wikipedia article, it will generally be able to give you the rest of the Wikipedia article. So I'm going to do, this is a band called Neutral Milk Hotel. So this is a very random example. I'm just going to put in the beginning of the article. Let's see if that worked. Oh, it didn't. On Avery Island. So what I did is I've put in the first paragraph and one line from the second paragraph, just entered that into ChatGPT. It has then continued. So it says, in 1996, Mangum recorded on Avery Island the band's debut album at Pet Sound Studio in Denver. And on Wikipedia it says, in 1996, he worked with a childhood friend to record the album on Avery Island. It follows a very similar pattern to what's on Wikipedia, which suggests it's basically being taken from Wikipedia, which makes sense because Wikipedia is cited so much. This isn't just similar, it's almost identical. If you do it in the playground, I think it just comes out with exactly the same, because it is looking for the next likely token, and the next likely token is what's written on Wikipedia is basically memorized inside of ChatGPT. The Wikimedia Foundation says that this poses a risk to the long-term sustainability of Wikipedia. They have been struggling for survival for the last couple of decades already. We welcome new ways for people to gain knowledge. However, AI chatbots, search engines, and social platforms that use Wikipedia content must encourage more visitors to Wikipedia so that the free knowledge so many depend on can continue to flow. The problem is here, let's say somebody's got the information from ChatGPT, even if OpenAI agree with this and they're like, yeah, we should send people to Wikipedia, why would a user go to Wikipedia if they've got the information and they believe that it's true? It's just an additional step. Maybe they'll go to validate it, but even if you go to Wikipedia, then you'd have to check the source and go and validate it again. Most people are not going to go to that extent of effort. Most people will just see what's on ChatGPT and be like, that's fine. Obviously, if you're doing an academic paper, or if you are taking it to court, like this barrister that we just talked about, you should have some additional levels of checking. But for most of us, we're not going to bother.